We love to get off the beaten path. Here's a trailer that will help you get off the beaten path.
So, hi, my name is Gonzo Romero. I'm actually with Affinity RV in Prescott Valley. Will be known as Blue Compass RV here moving forward. I'm here with Lance and their new Enduro trailer. So we'll start inside. Come on in, follow me in. So right off the bat inside, you already have a TV mount here. Of course, you've got all of your light switches and things like that here. And then of course, a common system right here for testing all of your levels and things like that. On top of this, you do have solar. Now this one does come with a 190 watt solar panel as a standard, and you can have the 100 amp hour lithium battery as well. There is a second one that is an option, as well as a second solar panel that is an option as well. On top of that, you do have your bathroom right on in here. It does feature a cassette toilet. As you can see, people have been in this one already. Obviously got to make sure everybody checks their heights. But you do have plenty of storage in here as well. On top of that, you do have a rack right up in here, as well as another storage cabinet right in here. So coming over this way, you do have the converted dinette, as I like to call it. So here you do have two seating areas, as well as a larger mattress area here in the front with reading lights. That way you are able to use the most of your space. On top of that, you do have the Euro style double pane windows, which do have the secure lock. That way you can just crack the windows open, leave them that way when you leave the trailer. That way you still get some ventilation through here. As well as them being double pane, you still reap the benefits of, obviously, double pane windows. You don't have to worry about humidity, and you keep all of that insulation from the air values right there. On top of that, you do have storage here, and then, of course, this webbing here for storage as well. Now, moving forward this way, so we do have a pass-through up here, as well as your 5-gallon propane tank or your 20-pound tank as well. You do have a fairly sizable pass-through in here. It's quite nice, of course. Lance keys are all independently keyed, so you never have to worry about anybody breaking into your trailer or anything like that. Up here in the front, you do have this storage compartment up here. Quite deep, as you can see, and it's secure, obviously. It is a Lance product. Plus, the door latches are quite strong as well. And as you noticed, seamless. Moving forward, you do have an integrated bike rack as well on the front also. And then moving up here, they've actually done something pretty interesting with this hitch up here. This hitch actually works in tandem with your tow vehicle in order to give you 3-axis movement on this. So that way when you're going down rugged terrain, you're not transferring a lot of that shock and that load directly from the trailer into your truck. Now the tongue weight on this one is 350 pounds. So that means this trailer unloaded is about 3,500 pounds. Fully loaded, you're looking at about 4,500 pounds in total. Moving over this way, you can see here on the front, you do have your power input as well as a flexible solar panel input, your lock down there on the bottom as well if you need to chain anything up to the exterior, and then your solar in here as well as your inverter as well, because this does have a 1,500 watt inverter also. Moving back this way, of course, we have the other access into the rest of the pass-through, which does have my stuff in it. Inside, you do have a shower port as well, and then you have all of your valving plus your black tank flush port as well. Moving back this way, you have your water inlet here. In fact, let me pop this open for you. So you do have the gravity fill inlet on this side, meaning you can fill it up from 5-gallon jugs or whatever you prefer. Back here, of course, you have your water heater exhaust, your black tank cassette toilet back in here as well. So you would be able to pull that out, and that would give you access, of course, to your cassette. Spare tire, of course, nice and easy. Now moving back this way, we do get into the kitchenette as well as your hitch in the back also. So nicely enough, that does allow you the opportunity to be able to tow things and put things on the back of the unit, as well as you do have a sink back here, plenty of storage, drawers, and then of course you do have the 12-volt cooler as well. So you got a lot of options back here. Nicely enough, you do have the screen that gives you access to cooler from the inside as well as from the outside and keeps the bugs out while you have the main door closed. So here you have your stove. Of course, you got the 3 settings and it's a 2-burner, so nothing too crazy. Up in here, drawer for utensils as well. As you can see, we do have brochures in here. And then your storage for underneath the sink as well. So on this, you do have a 40-gallon freshwater tank and a 26-gallon gray water tank as well. And then your cassette toilet is 4 gallons of waste as well as a 2-gallon freshwater tank in that also.
Awesome, thank you.
Okay, there we go.